Oi oi, who's this dodgy geezer? Hello everyone, I'm the baldybritbloke and this is my YouTube channel. Bacon and egg sandwich, breakfast of champions. So this is the first episode of a new project of mine, a Scion XB. I got her in from Alberta. Here she is, Sally, the Scion. Primary damage is in the front and secondary damage is in the side. The passenger side here you can see a dent at the bottom of the front fender there. There's a bit of confusion over this one. She was listed as a starter, but I got the shock of my life when the truck turned up here from Alberta. I walked out the front of the house and the truck driver had already not only started her up but he'd driven her off the truck. She was a runner and a driver too. A bargain. I've driven her a bit just to take her out the garage and back and turn her around in the road, and she's flipping nice. And as luck would have it, a very similar colour to clean. There was further questions. That front bumper was stuffed into the back seat, but in the pictures I bought her from, it was clean and still attached to the car. Here's Sally having her first bath. I had to use a jumper pack to start her each time. I don't know whether she needs a new battery or whether it's just because she's been stored in a cold yard in the Midwest before I bought her. What a peach. There was a lot of dirt on the engine too, a lot of dust, like she'd been rallying around the tracks of the Alberta oil fields, so I gave the engine a clean, which is why you'll see steam there. So Sally was dinged in the front down this corner here, and a slight ding in the front of the bonnet here, the hood. It cracked the brackets on the two front headlights, and there was some gravel caught in the rim of the tyre, which made the tyre wall look like it was damaged, but take that tyre off and remount it and it's fine. The rim's straight and everything. What a beautiful little car. Oi oi! Quick update on Sally. Check that out. Clean enough to eat your dinner off. I don't think I'm going to have to change that battery. She was holding charge and she started again. I had her running for a bit. Gosh, she's good looking. Aren't you, baby? Okay, these arrived today. The box was pretty beat up, so I want to just check that they're okay. So help me unpack this box. What a ponce, he's wearing dress clothes, unpacking boxes, working on a car. Joking aside, these are the clothes I normally wear. You just usually see me in my grubbies when I make these videos. Don't forget, I'm an English gentleman, don't you know? Oh, hold on son, that's a bit blurry. Let me get my glasses. So how's that one? Good. Woo-hoo! Nice. It appears to me that I'm going to have to replace this piece here, the radiator frame support, because these are not lining up. This little bracket here is supposed to be sitting back here at an inch further back, as is this. I think what's happened, whatever it was that she was hit by, either pulled forward, jumped forward and pulled this forward with it, or she bounced back and pulled the front out of shape with her. Anyway, it's just a bunch of imagination probably, but I don't think we'll ever know what happened to her. Oi oi everyone, this is where I do my work on bits and pieces that I can work on that are not attached to the car. I bring it down here into the basement. I've got a light right here above my little work area, and it allows me to keep in the warm because the garage up here in Canada gets very very cold. So today this is a piece that I've been waiting on for Sally. That's the Scion. I ordered it about a week ago and I went and picked it up from London today. So I thought you might like to see me unpack it. Come along with me and just take a look at how it's come out. Quick apology here, apologies for that fan noise in the background. It's the central air system in the basement. It's probably not too hard to guess what it is from the shape of it. I will get a pin-on microphone in the future, that way it'll pick my voice up much better in these little basement clips that we're doing. Well, it certainly looks very nice. And I have the bits and pieces on here, not these, but the grill. And the lights will be going in. And the bench. It's a really nice paint job, they've done a good job on the paint. So as I showed you, I've got the new front bumper skin for Sally. This appears to be bent. The radiator support and surround, so I'm going to pull it out, take off all of these brackets and pipes and things, and I've got a new one coming, which is along with two new hood hinges. I'm not too sure if the hood hinges were bent or not, but I got them anyway, just to be on the safe side. That way I should be able to get everything done at once. So here I am, just quickly undoing the bolts, unclipping the fastening, releasing the pipes that are all stuck to the condenser and radiator surround. It didn't take too long. That white thing you can see to the right of the screen, that's a polythene sheet I put over the garage doors and screwed it all around, just to make it bearable to work in there. Before I put that sheet up, it was so drafty in the garage and flipping cold. Thought you might be interested in that bit of useless information. Knee pads. I got to wear knee pads, particularly when kneeling on concrete floors. I did a lot of carpet laying when I was younger, and prior to that I did a lot of BMXing on those little BMX bikes, and I'd knackered my knees, so I've got to try and look after them so that they last another 20 or 30 years. Whoa, nice car. Woo-woo. This is hilarious. I've got to show you this. Hilarious? What is it? To find that out, you will have to watch my next video. So thank you for taking the time to watch this one. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see you all again soon. In the meantime, stay safe and well. Thinking of you and your loved ones. Thoughts and prayers with you. Ta-da!